could be when someone asks you, "Are you okay?" All right, you might be okay, but your brain is thinking like, do I not look okay? Should I be okay? Do I say yes because I'm being polite? Do I risk being honest? Is it the time or place to cry? Like, if I really answer honestly, am I going to start crying, and is that going to make things awkward? The longer you pause, the more awkward it becomes, right? And then it's not because you're unsure of your feelings. It's just because you're checking all of these signals and cues at the same time and trying to figure out like what's expected. A conflict example could be that a friend or a partner wants to talk it out right now. And this is for me. You need time to reflect, but they interpret your silence as stonewalling or withholding. So this is me. And I've talked about this in other videos, but like I was, taught don't let the sun go down on your anger. And sometimes I need the sun to go down on my anger because I need time and space to process. It's not like I'm going to forget about this and ignore it. I just need my own space. So this can come across as avoidance, but the reality is you're really trying to come into alignment with how you think and feel so that you can respond in a helpful and productive way. Here's a school example, maybe as a kid or a teen. So you're called on in class, but you don't answer right away. And the teacher assumes, oh, this is my worst nightmare. This is my worst nightmare. The teacher assumes that you didn't study or that you're not prepared. Oh my gosh. Or that you're being disrespectful. So you feel misunderstood as unprepared or defiant, but the reality was your brain's just organizing this complex web of thoughts and trying to put it into a format that makes sense audibly, right? That is so hard sometimes. And then our last example here is a texting or messaging example. So let's say a friend sends you a long, emotionally heavy message and you don't respond for a day because you want to be present and not reply with something rushed. Actually, I do this with my friend Sarah. She's so thoughtful and she sends me voice messages that are so thoughtful and caring. And like, it takes me a while to get back to her because I want to be in a place where I can listen to the voice message and I can process it, and then I can be able to respond in like a centered way. And she knows that. She's wonderful. But, people who don't understand this might be frustrated and think, are you mad at me? Why aren't you following up? Are you ignoring me? And really, you were just trying to create space so that you could approach the situation with the time that it takes to give, a well thought out and appropriate response.